I love food, but I don't like to spend too much time in the kitchen. Think about it. Usually it goes like this. It takes hours to cook a meal or bake a dessert. When that's done, you eat it up in 5 seconds. Finally, you have to wash the dishes and clean up the kitchen, which again takes ages. So much work, stress and effort for 5 seconds of enjoyment? No. Luckily, I've seen some 2-ingredient recipes floating around the internet. They promise that you can make amazing treats with only 2 ingredients and a few minutes of your time. What? I'm skeptical, but if we never try, we'll never know. Eating Nutella with a spoon straight from a jar? Delicious. It's not really classy though. Well, I got nothing against it, but I agree, you can't really serve a Nutella and a spoon to a guest when they come to a visit. That would be funny, so today we're gonna be fancy and we're gonna try to make Nutella mousse with Nutella and whipping cream. Pour the whipping cream in a bowl, and now I'm gonna back off a little bit because this is gonna splash. Take the Nutella and put in 3 tablespoons. There goes 1, 2, and 3. Now we just gotta take a whisk and whisk it very gently. You're just gonna fold it in like this. Oops. I feel like the clumps have dissolved now, so I think we're good to go. So let's transfer it into a little glass. We need a lot of this goodness here, don't we? Let's put our Nutella mousse in the fridge for about 8 hours. Let's wait. I left the Nutella mousse in the fridge for overnight and I'm so excited to try it out. Okay. This really has the moussey texture. Look, let's try it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is actually amazing. I love this. This is just so fluffy, it has those bubbles inside. It is a perfect mousse, like I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Approved. I'm not even gonna think about it, this is straight up 10 out of 10 from me. So let's say you've been baking a cake and you got some leftover strawberry frosting. What do you do with it? Throw away? No, you take some white chocolate and make strawberry fudge. Take some white chocolate or chocolate buttons like this and put in the double boiler. When the chocolate has completely melted, remove it from the heat and now let's add the strawberry frosting. Now let's mix until everything is perfectly combined. Line your baking tray with some parchment paper and now let's pour the mixture in. This looks delicious! Alright, let's put it in the fridge to set. A lot of you guys are asking how Tenny is doing, and she's doing super well. You wanna say hi? Say hi? Say hi to your friends? No? No. Yes? My strawberry fudge has been in the fridge overnight, so let's cut it. Here I have a piece of strawberry fudge, let's give it a go. The texture is amazing, but it's really sweet. I mean, the recipe turned out great. If you like these kind of things, you'll love it. But I am not really a fan of it, so I'm gonna give it a 7. You have a can of condensed milk and a bag of cocoa powder. On their own, they're pretty useless. I mean, I wouldn't drink this and I wouldn't eat this either. But apparently, if you mix the two together, you get chocolate truffles. What? Put a can of condensed milk and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder in a saucepan and cook, stirring for a few minutes or until the mixture gets pretty thick. Okay, I think mine is thick enough and most importantly, my arm hurts, so let's transfer it into this bowl. This already looks very tasty, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now we have to pop this into the fridge for about 1 hour. And again, we have to wait. My chocolate truffle mixture has been in the fridge for about 1 hour, so now I'm gonna take a cocoa powder. I'm gonna put it on the plate and it's time to make our truffles. Using a spoon, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that dough or mixture. Whoa, this looks amazing, guys. Roll it between your hands a little bit like this and then put it in the cocoa powder and roll it here for a little bit as well. Just like that, and I'll put it on the plate. First truffle is done. Let's make the truffle numero dos. Roll between your hands, pop in the cacao powder, cover it completely, and there it is, the second one. Okay, I think I'm ready for the taste test. I think these look really cute, and for the fact that they are only made with cocoa powder and condensed milk, if they taste amazing, I'm sold. So I'm gonna try this one. They're also very squishy, which is super cute. I give up, you guys. Everything tastes so delicious. I cannot. I really thought that half of these recipes are gonna flop, but they're all freaking amazing. This is so creamy, it just melts in your mouth. They're so squishy, cute, and so easy to make. I honestly love these chocolate truffles so much, I'm gonna have to give them a 10. Well deserved. You know how sometimes you want an ice cream, but your freezer is empty? Well, apparently you only need a single-serve packet of Oreos and some milk, and you can make a popsicle. Sounds amazing. First thing that we gotta do is crush these babies up. Let's put this on the kitchen counter and smash it. When your Oreos are super crumbly like this, you're gonna take a cup or something similar, and we're gonna try to balance it in. Now let's snip off the corner of the package, and here we're gonna put in some milk. There we go, guys. Like that. Now grab a popsicle stick and stick it in. Right, let's put it in the freezer. And now we have to wait for at least 8 hours, so basically we're still not getting our ice cream right now. My Oreo Popsicle has been in the freezer overnight, so now let's open it up and see what we've got. This looks promising.
If I can open this up.
There we have a popsicle. It tastes yummy. This is delicious. I am so confused, guys. I thought that half of these recipes are gonna be like useless, but they're all yummy. I love this popsicle. You just do everything in the package, so you don't have to wash up everything. There's no dishes. I love it. I'm gonna give it a 9. Do you still eat the usual store-bought ice cream like this one? I do. I just had a bit earlier. I'm gonna show you how to make a super healthy ice cream with bananas and peanut butter. So yesterday I chopped these bananas, I froze them, and today they're ready for ice cream. Let's put them into the food processor. So I'm gonna back off a little bit and let's do it. This is crazy. Right, I think we have the right consistency, so it's time to add the peanut butter. I added about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and now let's whisk it up again. Whoa, I think the consistency is bomb, guys. Alright, so here is our finished result. I mean, it looks pretty legit and the consistency is very creamy and very thick. I don't know, let's try it. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not whoa, it's not the best ice cream I've ever had, but I don't hate it. The consistency and the texture and everything, it really makes it very, very ice creamy. So I like it. I quite like it. What score should we give to this recipe? It's not bad. It's also healthy, so I like that. Bonus points. I think I'm gonna give it a 7. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Let's say that your Aunt Mary is coming for a visit. Hi, sweetie, I happen to be nearby right now. I'll pop for a visit in about half an hour. Prepare tea and cake. Mwah. Aunt Mary is coming for a visit and she wants a cake that you obviously don't have, but luckily you have some random cookies. And if you also happen to have a glass of milk, you are golden. We're making a cake only with cookies and milk. Okay, so I'm gonna fill up my food processor with these cookies. I'm just gonna put in as much as I can. I'm just gonna eyeball this recipe a little bit. Okay, that's about it. So let's put the lid on and process. This looks good enough for me, so we're just gonna transfer into this bowl. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk and then I'm gonna mix. Honestly, I'm skeptical. I am really skeptical with this one. Just a bit more milk and whisk again. Not gonna lie, my batter is looking fantastic. So let's transfer it into this cake tin. Alright, my cake is ready for the oven. And again, we wait until our cake bakes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot believe my eyes. This cake looks amazing. Can you believe that this is made with cookies and some milk? I am mind blown, really. I'm so ready to try this cake out. I'm holding it in front of me and I still cannot believe that it's made only from cookies and milk. What? Guys, I cannot believe that this cake turned out this well. I mean, cookies and milk, and you get this? What? This smells so good, I don't even have to try it. In fact, I'm not even gonna try it, and I'm already gonna give it, yes, a 10. This deserves a 10. And now let's try it and confirm my decision. Here we go. You guys, this is so moist. So fluffy, I can't believe. I can't believe I gave it a 10. This is amazing. This is so good when, for example, you get guests and you only have cookies at home. And of course, it's much better to serve them a cake than just a bag of store-bought cookies, right? So you make a much better impression with this one. As I've already said, I am mind blown with this recipe. You can totally give it a go.